Back, guys. So today I got an awesome package. I've been waiting for it for almost a month. Not quite a month, probably 3 weeks. But I'm super excited to get this project started. I've never seen it done on an EF, and I'm super stoked to go along this journey with you guys and show you. So the package I got today is some LED daytime running lights. So normally people, as you can see from the picture here, people run them on the headlights. I am going to run them on my tail lights. And when I say that, let me grab these real quick. So on a EF chassis, got my chair here, make it a little more comfortable. Show you guys what we're doing here. So on an EF chassis, this is a 9091 EF sedan taillight, and you can see they're kind of a 50-50. This is usually brake lights and this is turn signal. Well, it's usually only one light that reflects all the way through in here. And this is my 88 to 89 tail light. So I got strips, the daytime running light strips, and they change to orange when the turn signal is on. So I figure I can run that along here, and when I turn my blinker on, it'll run along here. And then I'll kind of show you guys what I'm talking about here. So I don't know how that's going to show up on... Oh, yeah, it looks fine. So, the special thing about the LEDs I got is they flow, and they just continue. Now, what is going to be awesome about that is when I put them in here, I am going to open up the back side of these and put them right here. And I just think, you know, like the newer Mustangs are really the only car I've ever seen, or, you know, you can buy aftermarket tail lights. If you want to spend $3, $4, $5, I mean, I've seen them up to like $1,000 for a set of tail lights. And I just love this classic amber red styling. So with the flow form lights, how they go, you know, whichever way I put them, once I put those in here, I'm going to have a set of taillights that I've spent $50. $50, people, on making my own custom taillights. And to me, that is a whole lot better than me paying some company, you know, like I said, 4, 5, 6, upwards of $1,000 for the same thing. And I don't think any company makes them for an EF chassis. So I just, you know, I thought to myself, this is going to be insane. To me, this is awesome. Like I said, I've never seen it done. And one-of-a-kind taillights, I mean, come on. I'm making my own taillights here. This is going to be insane. I'm ready to take you guys along with me. Let's get it and take you along the process. First things I'm going to need to do here is try to figure out how to get this taillight apart. I do see like some little pry points here and there and there. And I do see, I don't know if it's for this cover or not. I don't even know if you guys could see it, but there's a... you can't see it. Let's see. There's a screw here. And there's a couple of screws. So the first thing I'm going to do is take those screws out and see what happened. I do not want to damage these. They are in pretty good condition. I think once I get this fully done, I'm gonna like 3000 grit the outside just to clean them up. The little, you can see the little scratches from, you know, being on a vehicle previously. But I'm gonna try that and I'll be back with you guys. After pulling this like center or surround, not center, off, it kind of showed right here, and it was blocking all these right here. So what I'm thinking is gonna have to happen is I'm probably gonna have to heat gun it and get the sealant, because it looks like right here, right there, sorry for the focus there, right here, it looks like some sealant. So I'm gonna get my heat gun and just kind of go around the whole thing here and just see if I can slowly get it apart, because like I said, I don't want to chip, crack, or nothing. I know these are probably a dime a dozen. I just don't want to pay another, you know, 30, 40 bucks from somebody to try to find them. I found these at a junkyard, my local pick and pull, so I got a good deal, but they hardly ever get EFs, and if they do, they're the same taillights as mine. So I don't really want to take a chance of having to do this all again. I want to do it once, and I want to do it right. Well, right by me, I guess. Probably wrong by somebody else. But so I'm going to get the heat gun. I'm going to go around these and see what happens. Man, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. So, after what felt like forever getting this thing apart, oh, there we go. I did end up like an asshole cracking it because I couldn't get this one off. It looks like it's all broke, but it's just the stuff here on it. But yeah, I ended up cracking it, which totally sucks, but I guess nobody's really going to see that anyways. I am going to seal it from the back side, but it got it apart. So I need to get this reflector, because that's mainly what does everything. I need to get this reflector out, and it's just held in by a little clip here. I don't want to do it without looking at it, because I'll probably end up breaking it. So I'm going to pop that reflector out, and then I'm going to see where to put the LED strip. I do want to try to put it in the middle and facing out, obviously. But I'm going to kind of shove this lens back in front, put the LED in, just send the wires through the back side here through the plug there, and just see how it, dang, I don't know what the word is. I guess produces the light out, like whatever it's called. Just see if facing up is sufficient light, or if facing the LEDs out in the middle looks better. So let's see. Well, once again, things didn't go as planned. I am being as gentle as possible. I think it's just because they're so old. Obviously these were said they were from a 90, but I mean, that's 28 years old. So everything I'm doing, they're cracking. This stuff here, I think it's just like cheap cardboard that Honda put in there just to split the light. Not really sure. They smell like asbestos. Probably gonna have poisoning. I just want to get them done already, but I'm trying to take my time. That way they're done right. There's no leaks. They look good. So right now I'm going to set the lights in here. Put the lens back in front of it and see what kind of light we get. So there's just some connect right there. Shove that through there. Don't really know what these wires are. I was thinking about cutting them, but I'm just not sure. So I don't want to cut them yet. But they're making it super difficult to get in there. I might just end up cutting them. Let's cut them and see what happens, people. Where's my wire cutters? Right here. I don't think it's going to do anything. I think these are for like tying them down. So I think clipping them just a little bit should be okay. If I need to, I'll add whatever I need to back. Like I said, I think these are just like tie downs, like metal, you know, ties that they put on the back, because they don't go to anything. They're just like there. So let's go ahead and cut these. All right, let's see what happens. Put that back together. All right, all cut. Oops, pulled that back apart. And these extend, which is kind of cool, I thought, because if I needed them longer or shorter, I could do that. So, anyways, what I was saying is I want to kind of, oh, they are going to be quite a bit longer. Huh. I could probably snip the wires and that ain't going to do nothing. I guess we could always cut it and try, huh? So, anyways, let's just stick these in here. Stick the majority of that light there. Oh, they're falling down. Let's pull those back up. They're getting a little rowdy here. They're getting a little rowdy. Shove that back. All right. Let's just kind of do it quick. Yeah, there we go. Quick little go through here. Let me grab a battery and we'll see what happens. All right, battery with some juice. Let's turn this so you guys can actually see what the heck is going on. Oh. And this thing's getting cray over here. All right. So, negative. Let me get a piece of tape here. A little bit more tape. All right, piece of tape. Negator. Right there. Okay. And wire these together. You got to wire these two wires together. Because if you do just one, then it's white for the daytime running light. Both together. All right, so once I get that all the way done, I am super impressed with that. I just need to obviously center it. And yeah, once I center it, let me take this off of here. Once I center it, I mean, that is sick. I mean, I know a lot of you guys are probably like, yeah, whatever, Josh. Not really that cool. But once it's all the way over here and it's done, I know it's only, you know, one directional, but it's flowing. To me, this is sick. This is absolutely sick. I am so stoked right now. How I showed you guys, like it disconnects and then it connects back together. He said to just disconnect it at the length I need it, like electrical tape, because it won't get hot. And then boom! It just folds over. So just wrap it up with some electrical tape and it'll be the length. Oh, it's kind of stuck right now. Hold on. Sorry. And just do that and then, you know, cover it. And it'll be good to go. So, all right, guys. Let's get this all buttoned up, buttoned down, ready to basically put back together. I am going to clean up this edge, get all this sealing out, and get some, like, what is it, black, the black window caulking, and do that, which I don't have on hand, so that'll be for a later time. So I guess the next part of this video you're going to see is them installed and going. Boom, guys, got them all done. I got an LED resistor for the flashers, so they stopped hyper flashing. Like, you've seen how the back is going, but the front's going normal. For some reason, I can't figure it out. I think I'm going to get a timed relay. They're blinking too fast. So the LED actually is all the way over here. You can see it barely flashing. But they're a little fast. That's hazards. When I put them on regular, they're just as fast. So I still got to finish that. But the taillights are done. I'm super stoked with them. I'll kind of show you guys that. So they're done. Super stoked. I still need to tint this piece so it matches. I don't like the 9091 center garnish because it has the amber connected to about right here with the reverse lights. But I'm super stoked, guys. I thank you for watching this video. It was super fun learning experience for me. So hopefully you guys learned something from it. Maybe you'll try this out. Maybe you'll give it a shot and do that thing you think nobody else would like, but you would like it. Again, thanks for liking the video, Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a like. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys. We'll see you on the next one.